with Nails. My name is Tina, and thank you for joining me. I am doing my first Halloween mani for this year. So the sets I'm using is Gleam On and Carmine Shine, which is new for the fall and winter 2022-2023. And then a Halloween set called Your Fang, which I ordered another one today. So they as of this morning, they were still on the website. Today is Tuesday, October 4th. So, Gleam On, I believe, is retired. I'm pretty sure it's retired. So I do have the UNT Peely Base Coat, which it's UNT ready for takeoff, which I got on Amazon. If I can find it, I'll link it in the description. I also have the Nail Aid Keratin 3-Day Growth over the top of the peel base. Now, my peel base, what I do is I leave a very, very, very tiny ridge around the outside that I do not put the peely base on. And I've never had any trouble not peeling it off. I did learn that you cannot put a, sorry, I'm trying to figure out where my sizes are here. You cannot put a what's the word I'm looking for? You can't put a base coat underneath the peely base. I'm just trying to figure out what I'm going to do here because I want to do a double layer on my thumbs, but I only have one thumb. So I'm going to do something else. I'm going to use 2 small strips and kind of put them side by side and then put the solid strip over the top of it. And I'm going to double my pinkies also. Sorry, I'm getting kind of distracted trying to take these out and talk at the same time. I have a whole pile over here of strips I need to put away. And I'm going to do the Carmine Shine under Do Your Fang because these are semi-sheer. Like very semi-sheer. There's remnants of a glue dot on top of these. Oh, it's stuck to my scissor. Okay. Be really careful taking these out because I don't want to mess up my peely base. Okay, so that's going to be my index. My ring middle index. Okay. And then take these babies out. And I'm going to do So this one's going to go on my index. This one on my ring. This one on my middle. And then I need this one for my ring. Okay. Or my index. Sorry. I just dropped the little cap for my tweezers on the floor. So either by the time I'm done doing my nails, one of the cats will find it, or or I'll pick it up when I'm done. Okay, and get these back in the package. Get them sealed up. I'm super excited about this. Okay. I love the colors in the Gleam On. So let's do this one first. I did order the FX black that they put out for Halloween. I ordered that today. I didn't have the money to order all the sets before. So I was like, okay, I'm just going to improvise with what I got. And then if I get some money later, that I would order some other ones. So I ordered the, I can't remember what it's called. It's like Monster, no. I can't remember what it's called. Anyway, it's a beautiful FX glitter. It's got like oranges and greens, and I've seen other people post nail fees using it, and it's beautiful. Here it is. And by the way, I did use my peel base coat on my last mani, and it lasted, let's see, I applied that mani on Friday, and today is Tuesday. So it lasted from Friday to Tuesday. I did, I showered twice during that time. And I applied cuticle oil. Let's see. Applied cuticle oil twice a day, every day, except for Friday night when I applied it. I didn't apply cuticle oil then. But every day, twice a day, plus lotion. And had no problems with it. Nothing popped off. It stayed on the whole time. These Gleam On are a little, just a tiny bit dry, not like bad dry, just slightly dry. So I'm just being really careful when I break them off the tip. So there's just a slight dryness to them. And my nail folder on my nails is getting so much better. They're not as dry. They look a little dry right now because I did wash my hands and use the prep pad before I put my my peel off base and my nail aid base on. Now, one thing with using the peel off base coat, once you put your strip down, you cannot lift it up and reposition it. Once it's down, it's down. So you have to be pretty good at placement when you're using the peel off base coat. If you would like to see videos of me doing application, and I have done one video of removal in the past, but I can do another one. Removal's pretty easy. I did have a little slight struggle with one when I was removing this last time, but otherwise it's pretty easy. A little bit of a hangnail there. Never pull your hangnails. That's mainly what I use the nippers for. Mainly my hangnails. All right. This is my first time using the Carmine Shine. I do not have a full set of it, so I'm using just twosies. And I just have the two twosies. I'm using them both. But I really want that reddish orange to pop in the Do Your Fang. I was going to do my nails a little earlier, but I had some very rambunctious kitties. They were just, I don't know. It's like someone put a quarter in them and just set them off to the races. It was crazy. They didn't want to settle down, and so I was like, I'm not going to do a video with them running like crazy when I'm trying to do my nails. Because it would have sounded like they were bouncing off the walls in the background. I have this one spot here that just... I always have problems with the cuticle on this one. That's why I'm not a big fan of doing a cream or solid, whichever you want to call it, on that nail. Because it's just... I'm always afraid I'm going to have issues with getting a good position on it. Getting it to lay good. Ew. That red is so pretty. I'm not usually an orangey red person, but once it's on, it doesn't look as orange. I don't know. So let's see how this looks with the bats. And I like that they got the bats so that you can use this on 2 fingers. So that you're not going to have bats going one way on one finger and going another way on the other finger. So we went to we went and saw it's a wrestling program. It's called Raw that they play on Mondays. Then they do SmackDown on Fridays. So last night they were recording, or I should say playing live. They were doing Raw in St. Paul, Minnesota. So we drove up there yesterday. We stopped and had dinner, like a late lunch, early dinner, at Golden Corral. It was all right. The Golden Corral was all right. I've been there before and it's been better. But it could have been the time of day too. So, we did that, and then we went to the XL Center in St. Paul, and we were there for the show on TV. It's a 3-hour show. They recorded a couple matches for a show called Main Event. And so we got to watch those 2 matches before they started Raw. So that was fun. And then after the show, because the show didn't get done until it was a little after 10, because the main show finishes at 10, and then we got to watch another match after the 10 o'clock show was done airing. And then we came home, went to bed, because my husband had to get up for work this morning, and I had to get up and drive him to work. So I had today off, which normally today I would have worked, but I had today off. And I'm going to be working this coming Sunday instead to make up for not working today. Which is all right, because normally I'm just home and I'm usually watching the football games. And Packers play in London this week. So it's going to be a really early game. Starts at like 8:30, I believe. And I'm actually going to work on Sunday. I can they let us wear our jerseys for our favorite teams to work. So I will be wearing my Packer jersey. Took just a tiny bit too much off. That's okay, because it's going to be covered anyway. Yep, I'm liking this Carmine Shine underneath. Because it's helping make that reddish orange pop in the Do Your Fang. So pretty, 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 pretty. I was going to talk about something else too, and I can't remember what it was. I don't remember. Kind of having a little bit of a brain fart. Oh, I remember what it was. I did my toes, which is the first time I've had polish on my toes in a couple of months, because I was having an issue with my big toenails. So I wanted to give them a rest from polish. So I did a deep cleaning of my feet. Did a nice not long relaxing pedicure on my feet. It felt so good. I did that on Saturday. No, I did that on Sunday. And then yesterday morning I put polish on my toes. Or I should say I put color streak on my toes. I did Flake My Day, which I believe I still have it up here? Yeah, Flake My Day, which is a purple FX glitter. And then I did Soul Over It, which I don't believe, do I have it up here? I have so many sets up here that I need to put away. No, because I used twosies, that's right. I used twosies of Soul Over It, which is a black black hollow glitter. And I will I'll insert a picture at the end of this video of my feet. Well, my one foot anyway. I took a I took a footsie instead of a nailfie. I took a footsie of my foot so you can see my pretty toenails. So I put the Flake My Day on my big toes and my middle toes, and then Soul Over It on the other 3 toes on each foot. So I used the largest strip of Flake My Day, and then I used two strips out of a twosie for the rest of my toes. So when I use the largest thumb strip, which is like this strip, I turn it sideways, and then I'll have, I don't know, maybe about that much left, which is basically just enough to cover one more, maybe two more, two of my smaller toes. And then I usually use the tiniest one to do the rest of my toes. I know it looks like I'm wasting strips by throwing the other half away, but it really doesn't fit any of the rest of my nail. Well, the other end does fit my pinky nail, but right now I'm not using this strip on my pinky nails because I did something else on my pinkies. Should put that down just a little bit, but that's okay. Not gonna really notice it. Also, when I apply my nail aid over my peel off, I always make sure to wrap the tips of my nails. No. I don't know why I've been having that issue so much lately. This nail is just a little bit wider. This strip just needs to be stretched just a tad bit. Where my strips kind of flop over and want to stick to another nail. So pretty. Okay. The bats are so cute. Oh, if you guys didn't see the Halloween bundle, oh, I can't wait to get my hands on that overlay. It's so exciting. I can't wait. Can't wait to get it. Okay, let's see. So the overlay kind of has like some trees, and I don't want to do that much though. Just basically, let's see. I'm gonna kind of. Stick that on there for a second. Yeah, there we go. Because I didn't want to cover the whole, or like overlap that strip. Because then that would put like 3 layers in the center, and I don't need that much. You can hear these are a little crunchy. Not super bad, but it still has some good to it. Still been trying to keep my nails shorter. This thumb is getting better. It's starting to grow out. Or I should say it's almost grown out. Come off of there. Still sticky. It's just so pretty. See if we can do the same thing on this one. Just be careful not to ruin my other thumb. Better hold on to that. Might need it. Because with this being crunchy... Milk, stop it. Oh no, did I put this on the wrong side? I have to put some heat on this and make sure I get it. Just doesn't want to break off easy. Okay. Let's get this. I feel like I'm fighting with it more than anything. That's okay. We'll get it. I'm gonna make it work. Yay. All right, got it mostly cleaned up. So there we go. So got Gleam On, doubled on both pinky and thumb. Then I got the Carmine Shine underneath. Do Your Fang. I think it turned out very cute. So I'll post my my pedicure in at the end, and you all have a fantastic day, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.